And the word is not tete-beche, tete-beche or tete-beche or any such guff, but tête-bêche. Bonus points if you can say it with a French accent. But what does it mean? In stamp terms, two items printed side by side, one inverted in relation to the other. Think 69. Or maybe just look at these examples. Oi! First up, Tête-Bêche Postage Due pair from Malta, 1925. These were printed in sheets comprising of 4 panes, each with 6 stamps across by 7 down. The first 2 panes upright, the second 2 inverted. What that meant was that there were 7 pairs, Tête-Bêche pairs, out of a sheet of 168 stamps. It gives you an idea of why these are certainly more valuable than an ordinary pairs. Next. Here's something you don't see every day. Great Britain, King George V from 1934 and King Edward VIII from 1936. Blocks from special sheets prepared for booklets. These would have been sliced and diced, perforated and bound to create booklets. And normally you wouldn't see any Tête-Bêche pairs aside from these archival items which were sold off down the years. However, due to production mishaps, miscuts, the 1 or 2 examples have appeared on the perforated examples have appeared on the market. This is extremely scarce and will set you back the price of a small car. Next. And here from 25 April 2000, The Calling of an Engineer, something uniquely Canadian, a smart design and a great example of a Tête-Bêche pair. Tête-Bêche in stamping terms doesn't just have to apply to the orientation of the design. In this case, the watermark. Here is a design that was issued in South Africa over a number of years and in various guises. But here we're only interested in 2 variations. This one from 1964, in which the RSA watermark, which you can just about make out here, closed in a triangle. There you go, there's a triangle, an RSA. All of these triangles are all pointing upwards, all in the same direction. Whereas this one over here, issued in 72, you can see some are facing upwards and some are facing downwards. This is the classic Tête-Bêche arrangement. So Tête-Bêche, watermark. And here's another, Dr. Vedder, Southwest Africa's answer to Dr. Pepper, issued in 4th of July 1966. 4th of July, another important day in someone else's history. Anyway, it's this chap's birthday. But as you can see here, this particular example is using Tête-Bêche watermark arrangement. Again, it's the RSA in triangle, and you can see examples facing right and others facing left. There you go. So it's classic Tête-Bêche arrangement here. However, this issue wasn't originally issued this way. It appeared just with normal sideways watermark, RSA watermark, but then a reprint was required for a UPU conference in 1969. But by then, the original supplies of paper had long gone, so this was used, and it's resulted in a scarce variety. Back to stamps. Well, actually, just an excuse to show you turtles on stamps. This is from Ascension in 1973. Wonderful. Finally, as far as Tête-Bêche stamps goes, this block here from Malaysia, issued in 1966, featuring their national monument. As you can see, Tête-Bêche arrangement running throughout. However, something to consider is that if stamps are printed on watermarked paper, as in this case, you can see PTM running throughout. There you go. It means there'll be 2 versions of the stamp. One with the watermark upright, as these here will be, and others with the watermark inverted. So anyway, it's just something to consider if you're into that degree of specialism. Anyway, that's your lot on stamps. Finally, here's something unusual, a Gibraltar aerogram. Look at that. Miscut, featuring part of one design and, well, the whole of the other design. You know, this wouldn't have made it to market. It looks as though it was pulled out of a pile and cancelled and, well, just filed for prosperity. Lucky to be able to see it. Anyway, there you go. 3 changes of t-shirt later, and I think we can agree. The term tete-beche has well and truly been defined. Not only does it apply to stamp design, but watermarks and even air letters. So, on to the next definition. Next time. But for now, hey! Hold on, I haven't finished. That's better. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye! In association with TheBoost.com.